Next month, it's hard to believe, but next month my first guest is going to begin his 7th season on Saturday Night Live, providing the voices of everybody from Dick Cheney and Ted Koppel to Jesse Jackson and Bill Clinton. Here he is as New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
So here's where I'm at. 1, I'm being humiliated every day in the papers. 2, my wife Donna Hanover's ruining all my windbreakers. And 3, I finally found a relationship that works, but my penis does not. Oh, crap, here comes Hanover.
Hey, all right, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Hey, I see the plant.
What can I say? 57 with a comb over and a broken penis, and the ladies still fight over me.
Please welcome Darrell Hammond.
Good.
You just gave me that little Clinton thing you do sometimes.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you do it now in your real life. Yeah.
You're the only one that's picked up on that. Thanks for bringing it up on national TV.
Now there's so much going on right now. We have I don't think I've talked to you. I haven't talked to you much since we've had the new president. Since we've had President Bush. You think he's doing a good job?
I don't know if you made up your mind about him, but to me he seems like a guy who, I don't know, was led to believe that he was going to have this really great job, and has sort of since found out that he was lied to.
But it's harder than he was led to believe, you think?
It's kind of like a guy, it's like he looks like a guy that was like really looking forward to this blind date, and the door opens and it's Jabba the Hutt. You know what I mean?
Right. He looks a little confused sometimes and disappointed.
Yeah, and he can't put a happy face on it. I also read something interesting this summer, though. George Bush is from Connecticut.
Right.
That's true, right?
Yeah, he's from, yeah.
Well, what's with the accent? The Texas accent? It's freaking me because, like with the Kennedys, I always thought the Kennedys were just sort of sitting around one night going, you know, it'd be really funny if we talk like this all the time. I swear to God.
You know what's funny is that I'm from Massachusetts. I'm from, you know, where they're from. I've never heard anybody talk like that.
Well, they don't.
No, they don't. They made that up.
And be glad your dad never read you a bedtime story like, with a moo-moo here, and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, by God, everywhere, a moo-moo.
I would have liked that. I would have enjoyed that. Now you're doing a lot of stand-up comedy this summer. That's what you do when they're not doing Saturday Night Live.
Doing Caroline's this weekend.
Right.
Here in New York.
Caroline's Club. And do you have a clean act, or is it a little dirty?
Unfortunately, it's clean. Unfortunately, I don't know that much about sex. My wife was. I don't. My wife was German, and while German women are attractive to the eye, German is not the most romantic language on the planet.
Right.
It's very tough to sustain your passion when your wife's pulling on your ears like, whoa! Jeez, Gretel, I'm trying to make love. You're conjuring up your dead relatives. Pull it back a little, take it back a notch. I went out with a girl from Russia once. Beautiful and noble creatures, but they're weird. They don't moan during sex. They don't go, It's more like, what you're doing, continue. Continue. Continue.
So that didn't last, that one either, no.
It's frightened me.
Yeah. Now, you do a lot of impressions. You do, are you always thinking about impressions in your head, or voices? Are you always thinking about a new voice to do?
I'm always thinking about,
dialects, things like that?
Yes. You know, I was noticing, have you ever noticed, like, if you're talking to someone, like, you don't have the same language, and you start arguing and they can understand you, that you'll start talking like them?
A little bit, yeah, yeah.
I was in the laundromat in my building the other day, and I put the quarters in the wrong slot, or I don't know what the machine began to shake like this, and the owner comes over, you put too many quarters in there!
Right.
I said, I don't put too many quarter in there. I come in here do my laundry for a long time.
Yeah, well, I didn't even mean to. Now, you spent a lot of time in New York City this summer? Because it's, you know, it's a lot of people try and get away from here in the summer, especially days like today where it's like 100
Conan,
degrees.
I've only had one bad experience this summer, and it was when I went to Port Authority to pick up a friend. Now,
But that's where all the buses come in, Port Authority.
Yeah, for those of you from out of town who don't know Port Authority, basically is where Stephen King gets all his ideas. All kind of gnomes and triple amputees wandering around, stepping over dead horses. And just...
There are a lot of dead horses in there, I've noticed.
Well, some guy came up to me, no corpse, no investigation. No corpse, no investigation. It was Gary Condit.
Oh, why? Why?
I'm lying.
Yeah. They turned on you like me with the cheese out the breast. But anyway, you're going to use that one. I know you are. Now, I actually, you mentioned it. I just heard that Condit's going to do his first television interview with Dan Rather.
The merriest wag in broadcasting.
Are you fascinated by Dan Rather?
Well, he's very colorful. Colorful in the sense that he may be, I think, the first network newsman to ever show up on someone's police scanner.
Right.
He's wacky.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing he said on Imus?
No.
He said he finally decided, or his CBS finally decided to cover the Condit story because his producers got the buckwheats.
What does that even mean?
I haven't the faintest idea. I mean, buckwheats, what kind of a racial slur is that? It's like, even guys in the KKK are like, huh? I can't get no satisfaction from that one. Hell, I like buckwheat.
Yeah. Very strange man.
Buckwheat, good old fella for a color.
I've never seen someone do an impression of a disappointed KKK guy. I have to say, that's the most original... Damn. Well, as you mentioned, Darrell's performing at Caroline's Comedy Club in New York City tomorrow through Sunday. It's always really fun when you're here. You're a funny guy. Thank you for doing it. Darrell Hammond, everybody. Allison Hannigan coming up from American Pie 2. We'll be right back.